human trafficking, is there an increase, is this an increasing issue in the Guelph area?
So over the last 2 years or so, there's been about a 50% increase in human trafficking related calls to police. So I think it's important to realize that we don't believe necessarily that there's more human trafficking happening. We're just getting better at detecting it, and people are more comfortable coming forward and reporting it. So we are seeing an increase in the number of cases, but not necessarily an increase in the amount of human trafficking that's taking place.
Why does this happen, and where do the people go?
So Guelph, for a number of reasons, but primarily due to our proximity to Highway 401. The 401 corridor between Toronto and Windsor is a common route for traffickers to use. They transport their victims back and forth along the 401. So any community that has easy access to that corridor is going to be a hub of human trafficking. Victims get brought here, maybe spend a week or two, and then they're moved somewhere else, and they basically just travel back and forth along the 401, visiting the communities along the route.
And what are police doing to try and stop it?
Well, certainly getting the message out to the public about what human trafficking is and how to recognize it. That's an important one. Letting the victims know that there are supports available. As well, the Guelph Police Service has recently increased the size of our dedicated human trafficking unit. During the recent budget deliberations, our Police Service Board and City Council both approved increased budget to increase the size of that unit. So the more the more resources we're able to direct at it, the better we'll become at detecting those who are victims and getting them the support that they need.
How would a member of the public suspect they're seeing something that would be considered human trafficking?
Yeah, so the difficulty is it's very underreported. We know that. So we do rely on the public to look for warning signs. Some of those warning signs might be, a friend or loved one who has a sudden change in behavior. They suddenly become withdrawn or quiet. Maybe they have another friend who sort of seems to always be around them or talks on their behalf. It changes in an appearance can be an indicator that something's going on. As well, people who suddenly have expensive gifts or are wearing expensive clothing or jewelry and don't have any obvious way to be paying for it. That can be a warning sign as well. So there are a number of warning signs, and we do ask the public if you think someone may be a victim, certainly you can reach out on their behalf. Come forward to the police or to a social service agency that offers supports, and we'll do what we can to try to help that person get out of the situation.